Hello, you. Let's see if this works. Oh, no, we're getting a black screen. Ah, ta-da, look at that. How's it going? Hello, random live stream out of nowhere. A wild live stream appears. So, I didn't get time to record a Throwback Thursday this week because I was waiting for this to turn up. I'll show you. Which is a portable CD drive, because my when I built this computer, I thought, oh yeah, I'll be dead cool and I won't have a CD drive in it because it's 2017. How's Baby John? Yeah, Xander's doing very well. He's actually asleep. I may have to shoot off because I'm the only one in the house. He's fast asleep. I've got him on a monitor here. So if he does wake, I might have to shoot and settle him. But for now, at least, he's absolutely flat out, which is great. So yeah, when I built this PC, I was like, oh, I don't need a CD drive. It's 2017. Who uses CD drives? It turns out, actually, they're quite useful. Hi, Hagrajag. Hi, Laura. Hi, Stokies. Do we get hot tubs? I think there is a hot tub in this, actually. I can't remember. So basically, instead of doing an episode today, we're going to do a live stream to start off the series of the movies. I finally got it running. I had to, like I say, buy an external CD drive. I then had to get a crack to let it run because it wouldn't run. And then I had to get another bit. I had to do some stuff in the registry files to get it to play at a decent resolution. But I just want to prove that I haven't illegally downloaded the game. I do own it. There's the box. I have got this. I've had it on the shelf for years. All I had to do was download a little crack that make it work. But it is in there. Look, we used the CD and everything. Had it for years. Absolutely love it. One of my favourite games. It's been years since I've actually played it, so I'm hoping it works. The screen looks okay and everything. So let's jump in. We'll start a sandbox mode. We'll start with. Oh, I can't remember what monies were. We'll start with $1 million, and we'll start in the 30s. And buildings don't currently, they wear out. No, we don't want buildings decaying. But apart from that, we'll go with everything else. Yeah, we need stars messing up. Hi Jonty, hi BA. Wayne, have you ever had a VR chat? No, I haven't. That doesn't ring a bell at all, actually. Hashtag legal Jonty, damn right. So we need an image. I mean, that is kind of like that's kind of like a sparrow. Toilet, that's good. Let's have a look. None are particularly jumping out at me. Oh, that's kind of like a sparrow as well, isn't it? Well, it's not. It's like a yellow bird, but there's oh, look at this guy on the left here. Calm down, pal. Oh, I can't. What is that one? Bendy pencils. How does it know my name? I haven't typed that in. Where the hell is it getting my name from? That's a bit creepy. Hello, John C. Hi, Peter Meach. How's it going, Pete? Good to see you here. I like this one. Actually, no, I don't. I tell you which one I like. John C. has a social chat environment for virtual reality users. You don't need a VR headset. Oh, right, okay. A bit like Second Life type thing. This poor girl on the right is exhausted, look. Okay, we're going to call ourselves Bendy Pencil Films, and my name is Jonty Sparrow, that is correct. You'd be extremely welcome there. Okay, well, you know, we have a rollercoaster world, nice. Okay, well, send me a link on Twitter or something, I'll have a look. So, text is a bit funky. Let me know, please, if this is too loud. Because I haven't done anything with the settings, so let's actually just check this out. Is escape working? There we go. Audio options. I think I'm going to turn these down just a little. Usually 50% is fine. Oops. Yeah. Wow, that was a big firework. That's not going to wake him up, is it? No, he's still flat out. Good. It's on Steam. Okay, cool. If Gaston ate 4 dozen eggs each day of life, then by the time Beauty and the Beast, Gaston would have eaten 512,450 eggs in total. Well, I'm glad we now know that, Thomas. I've never called myself that. Well, I always shorten people's names. It's awful. I shouldn't do it, really, should I? But yeah, I do. I always shorten people's names to whatever the shortest version of them is. Okay. So here we go. this is our. I'm not advertising. No, it's okay. We can. I'm sure there's a way of zooming right out. There we go. So here is our game. Now, if you've not played this before, it is a movie lot simulation game. So we're going to be building out our movie studio. You can place down buildings that work as sets. So you have different sets, various sets to build the films on. Then you need all the sort of municipal buildings as well. So you have the scriptwriting building, you have the staffing building, the janitorial building, all that sort of stuff. And you have buildings to look after your actors and actresses. You have the little what they call little trailers and things like that, and also things like places where they can go and get Botox and all that kind of stuff. The nice thing about this one is you also make the films themselves as well. Which to start off with, we'll use the ones they give you, but eventually there's a really great movie editor in there as well, so we're going to be able to play some and have some fun with that. Do you have the movie expansions? I don't have the expansions though. I may look at getting them. Hi Stampy, how's it going? So yeah, that's what we're doing. Oops, my word. Okay, so that's our size, but we're going to be using this space here. I could have sworn we used to be able to zoom out a little bit more than this, but never mind, we can zoom in. Oh, quite a bit. Okay, so we're going to be building this so that it works, but also so that like it looks good as well. So we're going to start off here. We're going to drag here, and we're going to get a couple of builders. And we're going to get a couple of janitors as well. In fact, you know what? We're going to have all of these. We're just going to get a few of each because staff don't come along very often. So there we go. We're going to get them started. And then we're going to build our first major building, which is the casting office. Okay, so oh, it's also telling me that we need a script office. Okay. I'm sure there used to be a bit more of a tutorial involved in this. I never played it, but I've always wanted to. Couldn't afford it back then. It's one of those ones that I always just come back to every now and again. I really do. There we go. So let's get a script office in here. We might as well fill that space. There we go. So they'll all start working on that now, which is good. I think the zoom is a little messed up due to me having to edit the registry, but we'll see. Everything looks readable at least. So this is such a great game still. I'm hoping it is, Thomas. It's one of the ones that I played for a while and then kind of I stopped playing. So I'm hoping that it still stays good as we move on forward. Another thing that's going to be happening now, we're playing the movies on the channel today. The movie is going to be our new Throwback Thursday, although Throwback Thursday is going to be no more. As of today, I'm just going to play these games when I like. Do you know what? I was thinking about it. You know, we have Planet Coaster every Tuesday and Friday, and we were doing this every Thursday. And then, to be honest with you, the other 4 days, I'm often looking for stuff to play, and at the moment, you know, we have a couple of good games. Austria's pretty good. You know, we're coming to the end of Mashinki now, but sometimes there's very little out there. And I kind of have to fill the games with maybe something I wasn't really want to play in or something. So I'm thinking, you know, on the quiet times, let's just play what we want to play. You know, why limit it to Thursday? So from now on, Throwback Thursday is going to be no more. We're just going to play stuff when we want to play it. So Stage School, this is where we're going to hire our actors from. This is going to be our main sort of building to start off with. So I'm going to line it up with the front entrance here, and I'm going to push it back so that it's central. I'm going to push it there, and we're going to have a nice sort of courtyard where it sits, because there's quite a stuff you can do. What is a roller coaster? I don't know. It's a live stream every Thursday and Wednesday. No, every Tuesday is live stream. We're only live streaming today because I didn't have time to do a video, and I've got an hour free tonight, so I thought I'd jump on and play for a little bit. I love this game. Hi, Ryan. I'm so glad you do. I do as well. It's awesome. So we're going to build some paths. I'm sorry that you can't see the build menu because I'm a fat head. But this is a build menu down here. Delay Designer's followed me on Twitch. Hi, Delady. I haven't got Twitch chat open. I should have done that, shouldn't I? So sorry if you're chatting to me on there. Okay, we're going to build this up a little. Okay, one of my favourite things you'll hear, there's a radio presenter. The guy is hilarious. It's one of my favourite things about the place. Okay, so here's the path. This is where the path comes to. So we're going to basically fill that in with stuff there. Okay, and that's where we'll have the path going this way as well. This area can be completely open there. That's good. Now you'll see there's dots on the floor as we put stuff down. If we're going about media, is it this? Yeah, I guess so. I can't really think of any media games. You'll see the dots are all red and stuff, and that means the paths are a bit pattered and stuff. And that's basically the prettiness of the zone. So we can prettify zones up as we go. So that's what's happening here. We're going to slowly start to make the place look a little bit nicer with things like these flower beds and stuff. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing here. I don't want to do too much just yet. We have got 1 million, to be fair. We've got plenty of money. More stuff opens up as we go with this. So, oops. Let's bring you around a bit and add a few flower beds. Let's go there and there. And you'll see those dots start to fade a little, and that's exactly what we want them to do. The other things we can put in are like lights, all these stuff people will actually use later on as well. And there's also like cars and stuff as well. We're not going to worry about them just yet, but we will place some street lamps down. Just to kind of prettify the area a little bit. So every 4, that looks fine. We'll place one of those. You see the prestige of the lot increase a little bit there. So all this stuff, you know, eventually gets added up and it all works itself together into the way to do it. So we'll carry that onto there, I think, and then the path can thin out a little bit there. You win, John T. Oh, good. Sorry, was it meant to be a joke? A roller coaster is a thick, rounded mat that you put your drinks on. Very good. This already looks like Hollywood. I know, look at it. Make a zombie movie. It's going to be a long time before we can make zombie movies. You'll see soon enough that, the films in this start off quite simplistically, but we'll have some fun doing it. Last thing I wanted to put down is a couple of cars, just because they really add a lot of pizzazz to the area. So we'll put some in, and then we'll change them out as the game goes on. You can replace them with their nicer, newer cars anyway. Right, last thing is, can we find something that fits in there quite nicely? Maybe a flag. Oh no, well, let's put one in. I can't put anything on that bit of grass. No. Right, there we go. Okay, so we've made the place look a little bit nicer. We will spend a lot more time on this in the future, but for now, let's get this path built up here for our main stage school. Yeah, definitely a joke. Sorry, I can't keep up sometimes. So we'll do this. We'll do, whoops. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. You'll see that as all this stuff, everything in this game basically increases this big number here, which is your studio chart. So Bendy Pencil Films currently sits below Lionhead but above Rigor Mortis. And obviously as we make films, it all matters, but what the place looks like matters as well. I normally try and go for a nice looking lot early on. That's kind of the way I go about doing it. So on all that area there, I've just realised actually that we need to delete a bit of this path because we need a road. So let's do our roads 5 wide. That seems about right. So we'll do that, and then this can go here. And then we'll come this way a little bit, but not too much for now. Okay, so here is our main entrance here. We'll have a couple more of these neat cars parked up as well. Just here and here. Okay, cool. And then I'm hoping we could do. We need something that's too wide. I don't think that works like that in this game, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do something later on. Okay, so let's get some staff going on. We've got we need actors and directors. Basically, the way I try and work this game is that we have an A team and a B team. So the A team does one movie, and then the B team comes in and do a movie, and what that does is it lets people have a bit of time in between themselves, so they have a little bit of a break. That's kind of what we're going to be doing here. So let's have a look. Who has the best looks? I hope you can see this on the screen. It's all quite small. But nobody has amazing looks. Action, sci-fi. Oh, you're pretty well experienced in horror and romance. You're pretty good in comedy and horror. Horror, romance, action and sci-fi. And it looks like romance is going to be the way to go here. I've never done romance before. I normally go comedy and action because they relatively do pretty well throughout. But let's get you going on first. You're grumpy, not easily stressed, doesn't bore easily, and loves alcohol, which isn't great. Can't take a drink, easily stressed and trim. Easily stressed, easily bored, lives to eat, and can't sit down. We definitely don't want you. You're awful. Starter techies are open. That's good. So now we have 2-color film. Okay, stuff's moving along. Stress part, easily bored, lives to eat, loves alcohols. No, that's not good easily. So these first couple are the ones to go for. So we'll get you, and you can be a actor, and you can be our first director. And let's just leave it at that for now. Let's just have our first pack. So here we go. So you can tell that's a director because their face is on the side like this, you see. So there's the director, there's the actor. Okay, cool. So we have a director, we have a director, we have somebody else in this queue. Are they any good? No. Excuse me, I just apologise, my throat's still quite bad. Okay, you're a photographer. So what we can do now is we can grab you, we can come over to you, and we can begin you to have a chat. And while you're chatting, we can put a photographer next to you. You'll take a photo of them chatting, and they'll run off, and that's a news story now. Okay, so let's start making a film, shall we? The next thing we really need is a script. We have a script office, so we need to get some script writers. So we're going to do, with these, was it romance that these were good at? Oh, your hair needs to be fixed.
Oh, I do enjoy broadcasting on the wireless, but you know, I think acting.
Excuse me.
Wireless broadcasters
Oh man, I'm so sorry. Where is? We hired them. It's romance, isn't it? They were good at. So let's get a romance script on the go. Your first one, romance, and you can jump in the script pool as well. Okay, so now we have a romance script on the way. Good stuff. So we better start building some sets. We need sets. They need to know what sets to build them in. So let's get down here and start building some sets here. This one. Okay, we have quite a few started off. We better start off with a stage. Basically, these are the meat and veg. One dabble it. Did I? Oh, sorry, I didn't. I don't mean to dab. What are we playing? We're playing The Movies, a classic simulation game where we build a movie lot. Build a rom-com featuring Adam Sandler. That nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves that. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we'll carry on our tarmac a little here.
I envy those lower classes who have to toil in the sunshine sometimes, but I don't envy their sad little lives.
Okay, now the next thing we need is a production office, which is where the hungry but can't find food. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with that, I'm afraid. We need a let's have a look. Where is it? Casting office, is it you? Place to assign director and cast, yes. There we go. So let's get you. Let's do it there, just in case we want to put a path up this way, I think, which we probably will do. Hi, John, what we're building. Hi, Luca. We're playing the movies, which is a movie lot simulation game. Okay, so this is going on here. The script is coming along. Excuse me. It's called Shoot the Top of My Heart. Shoot the top off my heart. That's cool. So this will get built up now, casting office, so we can actually start doing this. The stage is built. I feel like we should probably try and build another set as well. So let's have a look here. Crew facility. We have one of those. Oh no, we don't have one of those. We need one of those. So we'll build you on this side. So again, we've kind of done a gap of 3 there. So we'll do the same this time. Oh, we can't. That's fine. Then we'll do it there. Yeah, put you in. Because you're going to be an important thing. There we go. You deserve 1 million stubs. Oh, thank you, Stampy. That's very kind. I'm quite happy with you, 13,000, though. We're killed for this to be re-released and updated. So we've got a lot of hours into it. Oh, tell me about it. Disney Beyond. I absolutely adored this game. Always have, and I'm pretty sure I always will. So you are... What are you doing? Having a gorp. Let's get you doing some training. Or you do comedy training on this set, don't you? Well, that'll do, I suppose. There we go. You can get on some training. Okay, let's have a look. Script is coming along. Crew building. Yeah, that's good. That's ready. That'll be done when the script will now come up to here. And as soon as this building is done, which it very slowly will be, we can start work on there as well. Can't find it anywhere. It's not available online at all. You have to go and get yourself a copy of the disc somewhere, which is tricky to do. Hi, John, to just join. Anything important that I missed? Not really, DH. Just kind of getting started here on the movies. One of my favourite classic games. Let's go to the build one I go. And we'll move a couple of these builders over into crew in a moment too. Excuse me. Right, let me think what we've got everything we need. At the moment, we've just got this basic set. So, John T. Rossi boats got featured on the Planko live stream. Yes, apparently it did. Yeah, looking forward to. I mean, yeah, it was great to see. And yeah, looking forward to Canada. Wouldn't it be great to have extra content, high HD quality of the movie's remake? Oh, I'd love it. But to be fair, I think it still holds up. I think it looks pretty good. So ready for casting. Let's drop it into casting then. Begin casting. You're going to be our lead. You're going to be our director. And then we need 3 crew. So we need to make some crew first. Oh, there's loads here. That's fine. So we'll make all of our crew. And they are there. Oh, they fill them up themselves. That's good. Extras. Do we need an extra? And if so, where do we get extras from? Oh, here, create extras. Okay, well you can be 2 extras then, because you're pretty naff. Let's look at you. Well, you've got quite good romance experience, but no, we've got who we need now. You can all be extras for now. We can always upgrade them to proper access later. Evil Genius was amazing as well. I'd argue it's on a par with this. Thomas, they are both up there for me. My 2. If I had to, when I first started doing Throwback Thursday, I did. I gave my patrons an option of 2 games that we could play. One was Evil Genius and one was the movies. Evil Genius won the vote by 1, I think. It was really close, which is lucky because I couldn't get the movies running anyway, since I have been able to, so that's good. But yeah, they are really up there as some of my favourites. Ready to shoot. Okay, let's go for it. Shoot it. And now it'll go off to the stage. That's good. So let's have a look. How many scenes are there? There are 3 scenes and they're all on the stage. So they'll get started now. They'll move their way over there. What are you doing? He's desperate for a dump. Alright then, let's start looking at getting some toilets and stuff in. Let's... what about you? You're desperate for a dump. Is everyone just desperate for a dump? Going to get changed. Good. That's what I like. What about you? Are you desperate for a dump? No, but we'll have you as crew. Why not? Okay, cool. Anyone else hanging around for a job? No, we're doing good. RC boats on the Steam front page. Yes, I believe that's cool. Let's get some toilets on the go then.
Children are listening. Hello. I don't have children of my own.
Restroom there. Restroom basic. Can't do that yet. Oh no, script office basic. So restroom small. Big problem is these make these make a bit of a mess. They're not very attractive. So we kind of have to do a bit of work to get these acceptable. So we're going to put we'll put 2 down here. All right, and then what we're going to do, because you see, you get this crappy stuff around the path to show you that it's not very nice here. So we're going to go into this and we're going to put some trees down. There we go. None of these are. Oh, these will do. These are a bit Hollywood, aren't they? There we go. And some. No, I don't like those taller ones just yet. Anyway. Alright. Some of them down. Okay, and that makes the area a little bit nicer, a little bit more palatable. Which is good. And then we'll just increase the connectivity here. Whoops. Okay, and then everyone who's desperate for a dump can go and dump. Might have to look up Evil Genius, not played that one. Oh, it's great. Really great game. You basically play a Bond villain and you build your lair. It's really good. We did a full series on it. We completed the game on the channel. It was so good. How are we doing here? Alright, currently shooting scene 2 of 4. That's good. I'll let them crack on. Oh, we haven't got this joined up. That's bad, isn't it? Poor connectivity. Okay. Script office. We should probably get a second script on the go, shouldn't we, really? And I'm hoping we start getting some actors turn up, or maybe it's going to just be turning extras into actors, I guess. But yeah, script office. Let's get a script going. Do we do another romance, or do we do a comedy? Genre interesting comedy is pretty high, so let's do a comedy. And we'll just put the same actor and actress straight back in. And we'll that'll be fine. Laboratory for training, we're not going to worry about that too much just yet. Makeover department, post-production, production office. Yes, we need one of those. That's where we release the movie to once the movie's done. So we definitely need one of those. Let's think where we can put this. I'm going to do sets this way. We could go here. I'm kind of keeping this space for trailers though, to be honest, because we're going to need those soon enough as well. So I guess this is going to go here actually, and then we'll carry the path up. Just run along there. Okay, and then the script office has a slightly shrunken path now, and then we'll end the path around here. I don't think there's much more to be built that way. When's the next plan? It goes to video tomorrow. Yeah. There is a car park here, I think. So we'll do that to see if it all links together, because that'll look quite cool to have a little car park there. And then we'll start filling the rest of the stuff in. So here, for instance, like this, we need to make this grass. Spend a bit of money. I don't think it costs much to keep it up, or maybe it does, I'm not sure. But we'll make all this area, you know, this is the front of the place. This would look good, wouldn't it, you know? That's cost us £3 grand. We're now 5th. I'm assuming it's because we haven't actually released a film. Yeah, movies 4 stars. So we've got nothing for movies yet. But you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. It takes a long time before you start doing any good in this. Although it's fun to play. Why is that area so nasty? Oh. Something happened then. This building got built. There we go. So we've now got here you can release it, and then when it's not making money anymore, you can dump it again. But to be honest with you, if I remember rightly, films in this were just absolutely poo money. They make so much cash, it's ridiculous. So money shouldn't be much of an option in this, much of a struggle in this at all. So there we go, we've got a bit of a car park here for some reason. I don't know why, but we have. So let's put a car in it, shall we? Because it makes the place look nice, it increases lot prestige, things like that. Oh, we can't actually put it in a space. Let's have a really bad driver just dumped the car there. Okay, so it's done, ready for release. We'd better watch it, hadn't we? Here's our first movie. Now, if you've never seen the movies in this game before, they're so good because they're so random and they make no sense at all. They start off black and white. Obviously, as the technology gets better, we increase the quality. So we've got Mark Welby's playing Jesse Hamilton. Here he is, walking along in a country village there. I love the bit of the set is sticking in. He's confused. Who's he talking to? I don't know who he's talking to. Oh, here she is. This is who she's talking to. What do you think of the beautiful fields? Yeah. Don't know what that's meant to be. This is an interesting sort of movie, but they're chatting. Yep. They're very happy with each other. Now she's somebody else, I think. Or he's telling her something. Is he cheating on her? Oh, there's a bit of intrigue going on. Oh. There we go. What a fantastic film. How good was that? Nice surprise brochure. I know, yeah, sorry. It's because we didn't get a thingy do today. Will it be Pinewood tomorrow? Yes, it is Pinewood tomorrow, yeah. Any clues what's going on in the vid? We have a special guest tomorrow in the video, which will be good. So now that's we've watched that. That was amazing. We can release it.
Oh, yes.
We get some reviews. Some atrocious acting, good romantic writing, but it won't win any awards. Sets using the movie were clearly in superb condition. The acting was more painful. Again, this is all stuff you expect from your first movie, so let's go for it. Release. So the true content was 1 star. We don't have anything good here. We have a good repair of sets. Genre interest and novelty value is good, which gives us a 1 star movie. I am totally happy with that. Oreo? He's curled up on the back there. Sorry, the ironing board's out and everything. Like I say, I wasn't ready for a stream. So that has cost us 14 grand. So the reviews are interesting. So there we go. So now that'll start pooing money. Look at this. It's gone in the 16th in the charts, and it's already 4,000. So that'll well make its money back. That one will. My sister has informed me that she still has a copy of the movies now to get it working on Windows 10. Awesome. So to get it working on Windows 10, you have to do quite a bit. But if you Google getting it working on Windows 10, there's a few YouTube videos that seem pretty up to speed. Yeah, so you should be able to get it going. But yeah, go for it. It's so much fun. We've got a comedy. It's ready for casting. So let's begin casting. Crews and extras have gone in. So you're going to be our lead. You're in a great mood off the back of your last film, and you can be director. And they're now rehearsing the scripts. Okay, good. Compatibility mode. It's a weird thing. You have to down. Basically, Windows 10 thinks that Windows 10 doesn't think the disk is in, even though the disk is in. So you have to actually download a no disk crack. And then it works, and then you have to go into the registry and change the resolution because it looks funky otherwise. And also, you have to run it in admin mode all the time as well, that's fine though. So, but you'll get it going, and I'm sure you will, and I'm sure you'll love it. It's so much fun. Right, okay. Let's. I'm just gonna have to tab for 1 second, so you'll get to see a beautiful. Black screen, I think. Oh no, you get to see lake. Oh my god, what's the name of that lake? It's in Ontario. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Open this. Whoops. Right. Huh. That's weird. Okay, sorry about that. I was just checking everything was all good. Hi, John. Twitch stream says you're building RC boats. Ah, I didn't change it, did I? Let's do that, shall I?
I could act so beautifully.
There we go. Updated, thank you for that. Operator, welcome. So, did this movie make us money? Let's have a look. 42, yeah, it tripled its money near enough. That's great. Ready to shoot? Shoot it, baby. So these two guys now will head off and get shot, which is good. Everyone else will carry on wandering around. Let's have a look what it recommends we build next. You can see these little sort of like fine dots over them. Will get us building what we need to do. Snack van, I'm not ready for that yet, I don't think. Intermediate script office, a hut which your scribes can scribble down average quality scripts for a genre. You can also assign multiple writers to work on each script. I think we should probably go for that, you know. Can we get rid of the one we've got? I forget how to bulldoze stuff in this game. Is it possible? Yes, I think if I remember rightly, actually, we drop a builder on it.
When I was a theatre player, I could act so much better than these new so-called movie stars.
Ah, there we go. That's good. So we'll build an intermediate office this time, but you watch, it won't fit here, will it? Of course it won't. Okay, well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll use you to cap off this bit of street. So we'll put you here. Okay. And then what we can do is we can fix this path then, because this path was causing me a bit of an issue. Like so. And then we can do something like this. We can go 3 that way, 3 that way, and this will give us a nice little sort of end bit there that we can stick some cars in and some other cool looking stuff. There we go. In fact, what have we got we could put in? There's a cool yeah, like something like one of these. There we go. Yeah, let's do one of you. It's almost like a roundabout. There we go. They'll love that. Hey, Jonty, what's the least enjoyed simulation game that you played? Oh, that's a good question. Have you got the Stunts expansion pack? No, I don't, Disney. No, just the regular one. So who released the movies? I remember never having it, but always wanting it. Did you play it for years? Yes, I really did. Played it for years and years and years. It was released by Lionhead. Just joined. Love this game as a kid. Hi, Sophorontis. You're very welcome. I'm gonna move that over so I can see. Need to play it again, Gemba J. I'm gonna call you Gem. I remembered from last time. It's great. So that's a new thing you built. Okay. So let's sort this flooring out here. We can do that. There we go. That helps that out. As soon as that script office is done, how are they getting on over here? You getting a film filmed? Yeah, that's good. We have to start working on some more sets soon. Still making money, number 19. This film has now made us 90 grand. That's great. That does really well. We've more than made our money on that. Okay. Let's yeah, if you can keep clearing that area up, it looks very, very messy. So thanks for that. Everyone's leaning on the lamppost up the corner of the street. Do you know what? These lampposts, actually, I think they're a bit too regular. So let's do 4 like that. So now we're going every 9th one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bang. There we go. I'll move you. Please. Can we? Oh, that's tricky to click. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Suburban bathroom is ideal. A few props, a few classic horror costumes, and a new backdrop. Fantastic. That's just stuff that gets researched as time moves on. Still making money. I'm going to leave you making money if you keep going. Script office is now written. That's good. So now we can get 2-star movies, I think. Worst simulation game played, RCT World. Yeah, it's up there. It really is. It kind of reminds me of The Sims, but now you have to build. Yeah, a little bit. John Promises series on April 1st, never delivered. Episode 1 of that series came out on April the 1st. There is no mention of the fact that that series is finished. Episode 2 will be coming out on April the 1st, 2018, excuse me. Still making money. We'll leave it going. Eventually it'll say that it's not making any money anymore, and then you archive it and it's done. But this one's finished. Yeah, ready for release. Here we go then. Film number 2. Let's get it out there. It's called 14, and it's a comedy. This is okay. So we've done a little better here. Novelty value is poor, but we've still got star rating. Okay, happy with that. Let's give this a watch. This is a comedy, remember. 5,000 episodes, yes, exactly. Bendy Pencil Films production. Let's see how hilarious this is. Oh, Christ. What? That was horrific. That wasn't a comedy. That wasn't a comedy. Sorry, just sorted something out there. This, the game hasn't aged well. It doesn't look as good as I remember it. I think it looks great. The characters don't look great, but I think the actual simulation bit looks really good. Okay, so this one costs us a little less. This one costs us 12 grand, and we haven't got as many bad reviews. So we need new sets here, don't we? And we need to really get a second team going now. So, okay, that scared me a little bit. What's the first game you played on your channel? Minecraft, of course. That's long gone now, though. Really, the channel properly started when Planet Coaster came out. So that was domestic violence as a comedy. Holy Moses, yeah, crazy stuff. That's what this game's algorithmic script writing does for it, I suppose. So they're on a bit of a high now. Let's put them together and have a little chat outside the shitter. That's good. Okay, moving on. We won't worry too much about a script just yet. We need to get a second team on the go. There's nobody waiting for a job, so we're going to have to go to our extras. Your extras, aren't you? Hungry but can't find food. Easily bored, eats to live. Bubbly, sensible eater, moderate drinker. Oh, yes. Easily bored, lives to eat, loves alcohol. You are definitely going to be our new actor. And easily bored, eats to live, or yeah, eats easily bored. You're going to be our director. There we go. And you, no, let's get a builder. I don't know what happened to a star rating then. You had a star rating. You're going to become an extra. Because, which one's extras? Where do we hire extras? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? You're going to be an extra from now on. Because we need an extra. So what's up with you? Fashion. Oh, your image is really low. Okay, well, let's get you in the image building, which we don't have yet. But there's a building for doing people up, I think. Makeover department. There we go. Can we squeeze you in here? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. The entrance is out of the way, but that's fine. I still think it's probably a good place for it. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll do, actually. We'll put it there. Okay. It gets better when you get the better script off, is you can customize the script. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can write your own movies eventually. Amazing people always kicked off at the obvious games. No list necessary, yet stuff like that was never ever mentioned. What? No list necessary. Oh, you mean like things like GTA and all that sort of stuff? Yeah, I know the sort of stuff you mean now. Yeah, whereas this is mentioned. Well, yeah, because it's procedural, so it's not they're not actually glamorizing violence. It's more just that's kind of how that clip came out. It's not great, but you let them off, I suppose. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you shouldn't. Okay, let's do that. And we'll do a bit of like fascinating up later as well. We'll make this look a lot prettier. But we need to sort out this person here before we start working on film. What, is he still making money? Wow, not as much, but yeah. Let's get some script writers going again for a comedy. But actually, no, before they do...
Have a competition for our listeners. All right. I offer a box of soap to the listener with the smallest ears.
Okay, they're going to get a makeover. We can do it manually, but I can't bother for now. Let's get some more sets on the go. So, down here. Oh, we have loads, look. Let's go for Wild West, because we're in 1933, so Wild Wests will have been pretty huge. Let's do the saloon. That's a pretty good one. These, you have to kind of squeeze these in where you can, because there's a lot of them eventually. We lost a star there for studio capital, but that's okay, because we're spending, we're accumulating, so not a problem about that. Wild West Jail as well, why not? And we'll kind of have all the Wild Westy ones together. Okay, cool. Now we'll carry the path down. Like so. Okay, your image sorted now? Okay, your image is back to normal. Alright, good. I don't know, that was weird. I've not seen that happen before. Okay, now their image is better. We could probably put them into a movie, but we'll let these two new sets get dealt with. Axolotl, hi, welcome back. Never a joke, never treated as such. Like, imagine if GTA 5 was one of those films in the theatres you could visit. There would be uproar. Yes, yeah, there would, exactly. And it's bad that there's one rule for some and not for others. But like I say, you have to remember that this game, it isn't advocating it. We in this chat have referred to it as domestic violence. It's the game, it works procedurally. If a male character would have been randomly selected here for extras, it would have been two guys fighting. You probably would have felt very different about it, wouldn't you? So yeah, unfortunately, you have to remember that it's all procedurally generated. 4, 5, 4, 9. There we go. And do you know what? We'll do this on this side as well because they look nice. Oh no, that's going to wind me up, but that's not in the right spot. Boop. And there. And that is infuriating that it doesn't work on the end there, but never mind. Okay, cool. All right then, over here. Are people talking? Are you friends? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. You chat. And let's get you two. What on earth was she doing over here then? Get you two chatting because you're going to be in our next movie. So now we've got. Are they built those two studios? Oh, one of them is. Look at that. That's a cool view, isn't it? So really, the way it works now is that our sets will slowly work themselves all the way, and the whole thing will be sets eventually. Like that's all the game is different sets. That's kind of how it works. The most of the main buildings are down here now. So what we'll do is we'll treat this space here for like a restaurant and a bar. This space will be trailer space for the actors. Excuse me. And then the sets will just sort of fill the space out. To be honest. Okay. Wait for that to be built. Who's just put litter down? What? Who's this? you were just lying down? What on earth were you just lying down? Throwing a tantrum? What's up with you? Oh, these people. Sweeping up, that's good. Absolutely, yeah, I'm saying it's great. Happened by chance, just for the old world, eh? Don't worry, Johns, I still love you. I should hope so. It wasn't me who came up with the video. If you want to make a video game movie, use the Battlefield 1 Hearts of Iron. The movie would be pretty cool. Yeah, it would. Okay, so our sets are done. Right, so now we can, or a better Mario movie. Oh, yeah. That was awful, wasn't it? Script writers. Here we go. We're going to write a... What are we going to write? Should we do a romance? No, let's do a comedy with the with that second team working on it. Killing time? Oh, poor guy's bored. Hear me where I live now, eh, Dan? Yeah, this is your neck of the woods, pal. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, this is definitely your area. There we go. I expect lots of inside knowledge. This is going to be a series, like I say. I'm just doing a live stream today because I didn't have time to get the video recorded. So this is going to be a full series. So I expect lots of insider knowledge on this one, please, Dan. I'm going to make all this nice and pretty because it helps. But we won't do this all the way through. What we'll do eventually is we'll use the sand for the sets because it's cheaper. Yeah, tarmac accesses. It's hardly the prettiest though. Yeah, there we go. So you use tarmac where people are going to be walking, and then you use grass where you want it to look nice. The movies. Hi, Mike. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, this is the movies. This is going to be. It's a really hard game. It's okay until about the 1960s, and then it gets tough. Yeah, but it's so much fun to play. If it gets to the 60s and we're done, then we're done. In so many ways, I think Godfather 3. Just when I thought I was out, they dragged me back in. Yeah, but shouldn't we not mention Godfather 3? Isn't that like one of the worst? Can't remember. I know 1 and 2 are great. Can't really remember much about the third. How come it is on Steam? Being huge, I thought it was on there. It all comes down to licensing, doesn't it? I assume it's a licensing deal. I can't believe that's still making money. It's crazy. It's been in the chart. This film has been out for 3 years now. Yeah. It's all good, though. It's all good. So I think we should probably just keep working on some sets, seeing as we've got the cash. I mean, we're nearly back up to what we started with, so we have no problem there. Maybe we shouldn't have started with so much money. And then they get addicted. Yeah, it's the food and alcohol was always the problem for me. Was that they either get addicted to food or addicted to money. Every time I get Heirs of Hollywood, it beckons. We've all got our price. Oh, we all have our price, and mine is a hell of a lot lower than you would think. Let's do a. I worry about a bar.
Newsflash: the country's most wanted villainous couple, Bernice and Claude, have been gunned down in a hail of bullets.
Let's get some trailers on the go.
They didn't have a chance. If it had been at normal speed,
oh god, if it's difficult. John thought Tropico wasn't difficult. Look at that. Look, we don't talk about Tropico. All right. First rule of Tropico is you don't talk about Tropico. How about an action movie next? Yeah, why not? For the record, I'm addicted to food, but I'm not an actor. Yeah, so that's the difference. You see, if you're not an actor, it's okay. All right. Let's do some trailers. Oh, where do we do more than one? I think it's shift. Oh, they don't share space. That's interesting. I'm sure there was a button to mean you could put down more than one at a time. Maybe it was control. No. We need 4 of them anyway, so we're going to put down 4 of them. Zip. Okay. When they get built, we'll do some more. What do you think of the new Tropico? Can't wait. Definitely going to be doing a definitely going to be doing a series on that. Do we talk about Ostriv yet? Hey, episode 3, we fix all the problems. Like, although it's difficult, you can play that with a bit of a crazy flair. People didn't die; they just moved out. Mike, calm down. They don't die in that game. It's not banished. They decide against living there. But they've all moved back in again. In episode 3, they've all moved back in. It's all good. We're past the worst of it. It was a cold winter, but we're past the worst of it. Okay, let's greenify all this and stick a road in to each of these and those. And the same here, and there, and there. Okay, cool. So we now have to make these look sexy, and we're going to do that by giving them all a car. They can all have their own motor. There's just parts on the grass, because why not? Actually, we could actually make little parking lots. Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should make little parking lots. Oh, am I putting down the same car? Oh, I don't know. Let's make little parking lots here for these. I'm not caught up on Ostriv. Oh, sorry. I didn't even think. Sorry, if you've not watched Ostriv, don't listen to 2 minutes ago. There we go. Okay. We are only talking about Ostriv this an Ukrainian accent. That's good. Is that the larger Ukrainian area? What are you doing in Pinewood tomorrow? Oh, you'll have to wait and see. Mike, you got any ideas what we're doing in Pinewood tomorrow? I don't know why you would. I cannot believe you're playing this. The game brings back so many serious childhood memories. Oh, Courtney, tell me about it. It's such an absolute classic. Yeah, big fan of it. Really big fan of it. Security Guard Jackson, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Ha! I don't know what I'm doing. So, like, you can place stuff down to increase the lot attractiveness. Let's have a look. I don't know how we do it, but you can see the attractiveness. I mean, you can just put, like, big stuff down. I don't really want to do much, but we'll have some palm trees. They can all have a palm tree. I like to try and keep it all equal. I find that the easiest thing to do. So they can all have that. They can all have a sun lounger in the back garden to have a little lounge on. We're doing that right round. And they can all have a chin-up bar because, you know, everyone wants a chin-up bar, don't they? Okay, and we'll do some other bits and bobs. Oh, beach balls. Yeah, that's a thing that looks like it could work. Lost Prestige. It's not great. I think that's mostly because the actual thing itself is pretty rubbish. So now let's assign all of you to a trailer. Okay, you should all be pretty happy about yourselves now with that. Oh, here we go. This is now needs archiving. 14. Oh, no, 14's okay. It's, yeah, Shoots the Top Off My Heart is now going to be archived. I wonder how you say spoiler alert in Ukrainian. I wouldn't even know, you know. Can you imagine if you wanted to try Vanilla Banished? Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Bo and the folks at Frontier were very complimentary about the RC boat pool, by the way. You came in after they talked about you. Did you read back? I did, yeah. I went and watched it back when somebody told me, yeah. I thought it was quite funny because they put this huge, amazing, what was it? Like, Wild West scene, I think, with like 4 or 5 rides in it, and then they put down the little tiny RC boats, and then they put down this huge water palace thing. It was amazing. It was so much fun. I still have a physical copy of the game, but it does not work on my PC for longer than 5 minutes until it crashes. Oh god, don't tell me that. I'd hate for this to crash now. How long have we been going? Oh wow, we've been going an hour. Although we have had a couple of dropped frames. That's interesting. Don't normally get them on anything else. Are you written? A comedy script is written. Let's begin casting it. Begin casting. There we go. So, oh, do we need 2 lead roles in this? That's interesting. You're going to be our lead. You'll have to step in, pal. And you're going to be our director, yeah. Okay, so the script's rehearsing. That's good. We have somebody hanging around here with very little good experience, so you can be a extra for now. You're hanging around here, so you can be crew. Although you can move them around. She could have been an extra if I wanted her to be, but for now, we need things like janitors and stuff because the place is looking a little bit messy. Excuse me. What we're going to do, I think, is make this a little car park at the Frontier, so a couple of cars in it, because this area is really nasty. It's nasty. Jonty, save the game. That's not a bad idea, actually. Save. New save. Okay, looks like we're good. Thanks for that. Love your Pinewood series. Love your Pinewood Hills series so far. Thank you. Hello, I'm here now. Hi, Eric. Yeah, good save. Okay, let's get rid of you. Let's have you. Let's have you. There we go. So it makes it like a little car park to park cars in. Are we done? Are we done rehearsing? Shoot it. I'm hoping you don't use this set. No, you don't. You're over here. Awesome. So we're using our new sets. Let's have a look. Wild West Saloon. So it's all in the saloon. Okay, good stuff. So that's a new set, which is good. That'll help the movie out a lot. You a photographer? Yeah, you are. Everyone's busy at the moment, though. Hopefully, you'll just hang around there. Let's get a couple of more cars. I know it's ridiculous. I know this looks like I'm just like the guy who plays his cars down, but they're just such an easy way to increase area. You see all the red. It's still really red here, though. Can I put? Oh, look, one of these. I could do that. Does that help at all? A little. And maybe a flag. A couple of flags. Okay. So I can't build on that grass bit. Okay, well that's probably about as best as I'm going to be able to do with it. I don't really fancy just putting random streetlights around. I guess we could put a streetlight there. Okay, that gets rid of that relatively nasty brown area. Red area, sorry. Okay, so everyone's going now. Everyone's rocking. Money-wise, looks like we're doing okay. Hi, Jonty. Hey, Jonty. Hey, Lee. Hey, Prime Central. How's it going?
Broadcasting to you and your kid. Marvelous.
Okay. He's pretty happy. This guy's getting a bit bored, I guess. Is it salary that seems to be the issue? Okay, how do we do... We can affect salary. I can't remember the button, though. It's one of these, maybe? No. over here. Oh, it needs archiving. What's up here? Heading for set. No, okay, they weren't there. Is there there's a finance building? Oh, I can't remember how we do it. I swear it had a car on it. I didn't change it, but I think it may change in time. Yeah, it's already changed. Look, while this is news. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Never noticed that before. How did you get to work on Windows 10? So the game, it's awesome. I'm dying to play it again, but I can't get it to work. If you Google the movies run on Windows 10, there's loads of YouTube videos that show you. The one in particular showed me you need to download a little crack to get it to work, but you need the original game. You need a hard copy, which I've got. But then there's a little crack that you can throw on, and you do a little bit of work in the registry, and yeah, it gets going. It took me about maybe half an hour to get it working. I really don't want to put a snack van down, but I'm gonna.
A motor car has had a slight accident in the center of the city. Police have been alerted. Repeat.
Look at when you show download a cracked disk. It doesn't detect the disk yet. Basically, you have to do that. Yeah, the game doesn't know that you can install it, and the game doesn't know that the disk is staying there. So that's what you have to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Film Archive Office has a finance bit. Thank you. That was this one, wasn't it? Finance. There we go. We dropped that into it, don't we? There we go. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Is it? Do I just put you into finance then? Bingo. There we go. They're not happy with their salary, so let's give them all roughly the same. I try and keep everyone level. It's very complicated when you're paying people more than others. Has the atomic bomb disaster happened yet? That one threw me for a loop. I don't think so. You can see it coming. That one, doesn't that one make action movies really popular or war movies really popular? Loudmouth politician gets hot under the moustache. There he is. So that increases comedy. Yeah. Because everyone wants to feel happy about the fact that there's a war coming, I guess. Thanks for much love from the US. Oh, how's the baby? Baby's doing great. Yeah, he's doing really good. He's absolutely flat out. Look, I'm actually babysitting right now. Well, I'm not babysitting my son, but you know, I'm child's looking at. You have some shit actors. Yeah, the actors are not good. But that's what all they were. We've just started. We've been playing the game for like half an hour. I'm going to get some training on the go. The problem is, this script that I wrote needed an extra actor. So my whole concept of having an actor and director group didn't work very well. So I'm hoping I can fix it. Let's get some more sets on the go. It's a few more sets, I think. Not really interested in sci-fi yet. I think we might as well fill the Wild West stuff out. So we'll do the bank. And then we'll do the big one, which is the desert, and we'll do that over here, and we'll have a run back to it. So where are you? Oh no, not that one. Yeah, Wild West Desert, if I remember rightly, is huge. There's a few of these that end up really big. There's like a space one. Get a good noob. Should your child be a major game when he grows up? Not if his mum has got anything to do with it. If it's like real life, and I have listened a long time, so I don't remember. The A-bomb inspired lots of sci-fi movies. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. To be fair though, I've kind of noticed that it doesn't really make that much difference. You know, like whatever you make, is kind of fine. Okay. Let's bring this out. Everyone's finally eating. They've spent, to be fair, they have spent the first 5 years of the game not eating anything, so they, you know, they're hungry now. That's cool. Okay, where does this go to? I kind of feel like we need to run. Probably should have run a road down here. Guess we could just run a path like that. She's gonna like it when she's making them huge YouTube dollars. Yeah. Well, when it happens, I'll let you know. Right. Let's bring that down to here. Carry you up. There's a lack of Western movies. There used to be a lot of Western movies, and then the superhero movies took its place. Oh, I would say the superheroes didn't come straight after Westerns. I would say it went Westerns and then went sci-fi. Just join. What's this game about? Hi, Nicholas. We're building a movie lot. So we build a movie lot where we run our own movies. We decide what they look like and stuff like that. Later on, we're building some sets over here on the right, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really good. Make a gaming channel and hire me as your digital artist. Yeah, when I'm... What do you mean make a gaming channel? This is a fucking gaming channel. Sorry, make a good gaming channel, right? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yep. I used to use the cheats for everything so I could make some awesome movies. I like the parts of the game a lot. I remember posting them on website. Yeah, there was a whole like sharing thing, wasn't there? I guess it's dead now. But yeah, there was a whole way to share stuff. It was pretty good. That pauses the game, so nothing's happening while we do that, is it? Does there? Is there? Is there? Does there? Is there? I want to get a little set in here. I know we've kind of built out the Wild West stuff, but I feel like... What's this cellar? Are you small enough to squeeze in there? Yeah. Oh, there's a new trailer. We're going to update trailers for them all. Okay. There we go. No, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Right, so I'm going to try and do this paused. Oh, space takes you back to the start. What a weird thing to do. So how do we pause? Oh, wow. Since when has that happened in games? Well, I guess it must have done. How am I Linux Crow? Yeah, it is a gaming channel, see? How am I Linux Crow? I thought it was a guard. Oh, I see. So I'm reading the chat backwards. I shouldn't do that, should I? 99% of all sci-fi movies are westerns. Think about it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they are. Let's be honest. It's a trope, isn't it? Please do a game. I thought somebody else said please do a gaming channel. Thought this was a vlog channel. No, it's a gaming channel with a bit of vlogging in. Hi, Carson. Please do a gaming setup video. It's not that great. I mean, the PC is pretty good, but what I'm looking at isn't very good. Wait till I get to Canada and I'm able to build out an awesome room. Right, you're not going to like it, guys, but these are all going. Can we actually do it while it's paused, or have we got to wind people up? Yeah, we got to wind people up. Okay. Problem is, oh good, the film's just finished. I was going to say this is going to really wind anyone up who's in a movie. Okay, now we can build the slightly better ones. We now have cheap. There we go. There, that's good.
I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you about my collection of model trains. I have 4 locomotives and 9 carriages, or cars.
Yeah, I'll adjust the pathing a little here for them, but overall, these all work out pretty well. in where I'm putting them. It's really annoying that doesn't select the car. I mean, I guess we can just move the car, can't we? You're going to parts out front, are you? Okay, that's a bit random. But never mind. I remember this game, I totally forgot about it, but man, I loved it. It was awesome, wasn't it? Spellstung, it was a great game. I guess this is quite an old game, but I'm interested. 90s, I guess? No, maybe later. Early 2000s. Finally, since the Wii U with the computer. Oh, cool. So it's not odd anymore. Let's drop everyone into our new trailers. No, they're not built yet.
Now, we've had the idea for a competition.
Sorry, guys. The rest can happen when it happens. But until then, let's watch our new movie. Oh, it's called Dolly Mixture. Oh, and almost a 2-star script. That's good. Parasets is good. Novelty values. Okay, this could be 2 stars. Oh, not quite. Not quite, but I'm happy with that. Age of Empires, the definitive edition you're going to stream, bro. I could play that, maybe. Is that hard? Don't like difficult games. You know, you should know this. Did you see Microsoft has a new Disneyland Xbox game? Watch the preview. Yeah, I don't think it's new. I think it's just I think it's a re-release. I think it's been out for a little while. But yeah, it looks neat. Yeah, it's really neat. We need some Doctor Who action going on. You still coughing from yesterday's stream, I see. Tuesday's stream. Yeah, I've had it for about 4 days now. It's rough. Let's watch this one. Let's see if we can guess the genre, because I can't remember what the genre was. Lionhead Movies presents. Sounds like a comedy. I think this music is comedy. Bendy Pencil Films production. Dolly Mixture. The Machine. There's a character in This Is a Machine. I've got a feeling this may well be a violent movie again. Guy comes in. Has a little chat. Yeah, to the bald guy. Oh man, we need to sort these guys' hair out. Having a good chat though. He's just wearing long johns on the left. No. Now they're over by the stairs. What reaction is that, do you think? There we go. Yeah. Okay. Are they flirting? This is incredibly forward thinking for the 30s. Oh, he's not happy. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, looks like it's going there. He's in jail now. Oh, he's not happy about it. Right. Was the other guy like an undercover policeman pretending to be a prostitute? Was that the story there? That's the story I've got in my head. Not like always in my head. That's what I felt. I felt happened. Yeah, comedy. Wow, what a great movie. Oh, we got a little bit of star rating there on Mark. That cost us 26 grand. That one did. Overall, not awful. All right, good. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's the best movie we've made. It's gone in at number 16. The last one went in at number 15, to be fair. But it's the best movie we've made. Okay, we're going to leave everyone a little rest now while we sort some stuff out. Let's get another script going on. I still think romance is the way to go. The stuff just keep popping up randomly. I want to see. How do you get like more info? He's absolutely chuffed to bits with himself, look. Cuphead, you will curse, and that video will not be suitable for advertisers. Yeah, no, I'm not doing Cuphead. It's not a creative game. I only play creative games on this channel. It looks gorgeous, though. That's the one thing I will say about it. It looks gorgeous. The first time this game has been on this channel. Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah, it's the first time I've got this. This game's been on this PC. Like it's took me a long time to figure out how to use this. Oh, he's bored. Okay, so you're definitely going to be our next guy. So let's do another romance. I can't believe there's no more scripts, people. Get in there. Get to work. Writing a romantic script. I want a nice romantic movie this time. The last one was a little bit heavy, I guess. And you've got a lovely couple of new sets to use this time as well. I still think we should do some more sets though. See what we've got.
Feel free to join us. 7 p.m. onwards. Smart casual wear only, please. No dogs.
Suburban living room. Suburban bathroom. Maybe not just yet. Oh, we can give everyone their trailers now, because I know people weren't very happy, weren't they? They weren't getting their trailers. So there you go. You can have that one. You can have that one, and you can have that one. There we go. You want a trailer now? No, so shut up your moaning. Good. Okay. I'm gonna leave that there because we're gonna have to have a couple more trailers eventually. You go for Casablanca. Yes, we're going to make Casablanca. After that last movie that you just saw, our next movie is going to be Casablanca. I can send you my goat video. What's a goat video? Maybe the script people said, screw you, I quit. No, then they did a great job. It was a stunning movie. So shush. Let's do some makeovers. Let's get these guys looking snazzy, because this helps. So, oh, he's happy to bits at the minute. So let's do outfits. 1930s. Do we have the 1940s stuff out yet? No. So it's all 1930s at the minute. So we've got 1930s waistcoat. Okay, that's an increase. So get that on you. Awesome. Now let's sort your hair out because your haircut is ridiculous. That one looks pretty good. Other than that, all of this doesn't really help. So yes, you're good to go. Okay, you're done. Your hair. My God, look at this guy's hair. Okay, not going to give him a female hairdo. I'm going to give him that one as well. But I'll change the colour a little. And how about a little bit of facial hair? Yeah, let's get a tash on the go. And you can be 1930s waistcoat as well. But let's do some. Can we change some colours? Yeah, there we go. Let's get some different colour options here, so that you don't all look the same. Awesome, you look well snaz. Oh, did your image just go down? Makeover. Okay, hey, why they all got male pattern baldness? I don't get that at all. Yeah, don't get the. Is that a guy's hairdo? Okay, you get that on. Oh, that looks good. I'd wear that. I would wear that, mate. So good. Oh, can we see? Is that how we zoom out? Oh no, that's turning. Oh, okay. Yeah, facial animations aren't quite as remember. You make me want to play and then fail at this game because I suck. Yeah, so do I. Like, we will fail at this. This isn't a game where when we get this to number 1 and 5 stars. Like, it ain't happening. Let's get you in here, lady. You're currently in a space slave costume. Okay, so 30s dress 1, 30s dress 2. 30s, yeah, 30s evening dress. There we go. Get the little black dress on the go. It keeps. All right, calm down. A bit too over the top there. I'm going to really struggle with finding one that's black. I'm guessing there's only about 5 or 6 colours, so I'm guessing that's it. Okay, cool. Hair colour is a bit too white. There we go. That's going to increase your image. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Okay, cool. So, I forget what sort of thing you were doing. Racy boobage for 1930. Yeah, a little racy boobage on the guys there. I didn't really notice what the woman looked like. But yeah, here we go. Are these chaps? Are you all chatting? Oh yeah, you're doing good. Let's get. Where's the photographer? Come here.
Coming up,
Take a photo. Take a photo.
we shall give away a model of a flying boat to one lucky.
They get a photo, and that increases their little rating. That do the gorilla costume. Yeah, I think I'd probably give people a bit of a complex if I did that. Do you play The Sims? I haven't seen that on your channel. Would love to see the houses you build. I used to. I played 1 and 2 and a bit of 3, but kind of missed the boat on 4. I feel like everything that I could do has been done, you know. So maybe if they ever do 5. Loving the nostalgia with this, John. What did I miss? Not much, really. I mean, you know, we've got the main basic building set up. We've started to build our road up here and around, and our first sort of major set of sets here. Sets of sets. It's good. But yeah, you haven't missed loads, really. It's all good. Come here. You're gonna have to start chatting, and you're gonna start chatting a bit more because we need you to be friends for our romance flick. It's gonna be you. It's gonna be these two. Although you're a bit annoyed, but let's see what's really. You're bored. Yeah, that's fine. And you're not happy about your salary. Well, let's see what we can do. I guess. I mean, you know, you are a bit better than the others, so. There we go. Oh no. Can we afford that? Yeah, let's try and afford that. Let's see if we can make some decent movies though, eh? Please. Please. I hate that part of the game, forcing the actors to socialise. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't really like. I have to because it gets to after doing it a few times, and they say, "Oh, I want somewhere more personal than this," and you put them in the bar, and they're like, "Oh no, that's too personal." So you put them in the restaurant, and yeah, it's a little bit micromanagey, to be honest. Okay, so everyone say your favourite film. Mine is Le Fabuleux Destin pour Amélie Poulain. That is definitely number 1. Number 2 is Shawshank Redemption. Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow, favourite ever. I mean, it's good, but motorized camera will let you film super quality shots with 16mm film. Ah, okay. So we've got slightly better film quality now. Razor Lost Art now. That's more like it. That's a more acceptable favourite movie of all time. Okay, so who hasn't been in a film for a while? Mark, you're going to be our lead. Oh, I thought you had better romance. Is it you that has romance? Oh, forget it. Come here. Okay, I feel okay about that. Now I'm pretty sure I can put an extra into the. Put an extra into you. Yeah, we'll do that rather than stress out the staff. The main ones. Clockwork Orange. Yeah, that's excellent choice. Apollo 13. Yeah, okay, I'll give you that. Original Italian Job. Yeah. Pulp Fiction. Karate Kids. Goonies. Oh, you're an 80s kid. I like it. I'm there with you. I find a lot of those movies haven't aged well, you know. Right, guys, I'm going to be... we'll go till 10. I'm going to be back in just 1 minute because my little baby monitor's going dead, so I'm just going to go and have to grab the charger for it. So give me 1 sec, and I'll be back.
seems that a caller is trying to contact us via the telephone. We haven't had one connected up yet. Please send a telegram instead.
All right, calm down, everyone. Please stop making dead baby jokes. Jesus. Yeah, we're all good. He's on charge now. He's absolutely flat out. But I can see his chest going up and down, so we're safe. We're safe. Okay, we're nearly finished rehearsing the script. This is going to be the one. This is going to be the one that gets us into the top 10. Okay, here we go. This is a cool graphic. Oh, what, the loading thingy? Thank you. I thought so. Little jaunty sparrow, pirate of the seven seas. It's a true story. Years ago, back before YouTube days and support worker days and undertaker days, which is something I used to do for a living as well, I used to be a magician. I've had quite a few random jobs. I used to be a magician, and whilst doing magic, one of the other things I did was do murder mystery nights and pub quiz trivia evenings, anything that like I would work as a jobbing actor and things like that. So did all that sort of stuff. And one time for a murder mystery night, this is why Michelle doesn't want me on the this is why. One of the murder mysteries was when Pirates of the Caribbean was huge. And it was Murder at Buccaneer Bay, they called it, right? And it was a pirate-themed murder mystery. So, do some magic. Okay, how's this? A pirate-themed mystery, and they gave me a budget and said, get yourself a costume. So I ordered this costume on eBay, it was way before PayPal was a thing, this was, and it was when you bought something... Mr. Malova, I'm assuming you own funeral parlours. It's way before eBay, but PayPal was a thing. So when you bought something on eBay, you had to call up and give the person your bank details. If this was a shop, this was, for instance, this isn't if you're buying from a private one. So I bought this pirate costume from a shop, and then I rang up to pay for it, and I said, "Hi, I've just bought a pirate outfit from you. I'd like to pay for it." And they were like, "Oh, sure. What's the name on the credit card?" And I said, "J Sparrow." And they hung up. So yeah, is that a real horse? When the hell did we get the budget for a real horse, or is it a prop? Yeah. So yeah, that's a true story. Yeah, I had to ring them about 3 times before they actually believed me. The trials and tribulations of being called Jaunty Sparrow. Right, can we sort out this absolute mess of a thing? Fool of a toque. Let's sort this out. Hi, who is that? Link Pup, welcome. Jay Sparrow, yeah. Like, it's subtle enough for them to think it was like a clever pun, you know? And I was like, no, it's my name. My mother lost a bet. Yeah, what can I say? Why? I don't understand why that doesn't work as trailer rating there. You're going to have to just have a really bad parking job, I'm sorry. It's 1937. Most of California is still covered by ranches. I'm sure they could borrow a horse. That is true, actually. Yeah, there's probably have plenty of horses to go and find. I have to go now, but thanks for the great stream. Thank you, Laura. We're going to be wrapping up soon anyway, to be honest with you. I need to go and get myself a lemsip. Demolition Man. Are people still randomly... you guys are wasting the budget. You need to tell them out. Oh, hi. Hi, boy. Yeah. Someone pinched a loaf in my bed. Nice. I'm spending too much money on people. I am. Yeah, we're hemorrhaging cash even with the movie out. So let's see who we can clean up with. We still need. I still want 2 writers. We're going to go down to 2 extras. We're going to go down to 3 builders. Why Why did catering increase then? Oh, movie extra. I definitely think we don't need this many. I don't know, they'll probably do a pretty good job. Sorry about all this, folks. There we go. I know this isn't Planet Coaster, but can you do a chip burger and hot dog van in Pinewood Hills? Yeah, we'll do food. John T stopped doing Planko videos. Yeah, this is it. We're playing this and Roller Coaster Tycoon World just solidly now. I saw you were playing one of my favourite games, so I needed to come in and see it. Ah, thanks, S. Ridley. I love this game, man. It's just one of my favourites. Really is. It took me years to figure out how to get it running. It has took me years, actually. It's not like I've sat there every day toiling over it, but yeah, every now and again I come back to it and try to get it running. And finally, we have. I'm going to bring this up here. I think we'll probably start again for the Let's Play. I don't know. I don't know whether we start again or if I just carry on the Let's Play from here. I'll have to have a little think about that. Firing people left and right, that's it, they're all gone. I just fired a director. No, I didn't. Finally became a contributor to your Patreon. You've inspired me so much with videos, I feel I should give back. Oh, that's very generous. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, thank you. I haven't got the notification yet. I can't really see where I'm up to here, but oh, we need to move that lamp. Oh, sorry, not you. This lamp needs to be moved. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love the soundtrack. I love the news narration. The like it gets worse as it goes on. This first guy is fantastic. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's almost like I did that on purpose. I didn't, but I'll take it. Just move you there. No, there. Okay. You should start again if you think your studio is shite. It's up to you, I guess. The studio's not rubbish, is it? What is Super Chat? I don't know. It's a thing where you pay a couple of quid and your message comes up in a special box and hangs around for a bit. But the money, some of the money comes to me. It's not much, to be honest. Chat with a cape, nice. Come on, we need to get started on another script. I wish there was more script writers around. Oh no, that's extras. There we go, script writers. Starting to get good. I do find that sort of specialising in a couple of genres is usually the best, because even though some genres are preferred and some aren't, overall it all kind of comes out in the wash. I love the person in the background, Jerry's great. He loves the theatre, hates the movies, yeah, he's great. He always thinks that the movies are made up. Can one of you be script writers? I know you won't be very good, but at least it's a pair of hands. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll take you. I feel like 3 script writers is what we need. Okay, let's have a look, see how people are getting on. You can have a little chat. Any issues here? You're getting a bit bored. And you're starting to get a little bit bored, and you're looking towards getting an entourage. Great. Hype for 1.4 update. I don't think this game's getting an update. Frontier should buy the rights from Activision. It's clearly loved and will be a good fit. It would be a good fit, I suppose. I don't know. I'd love to see somebody have another go at this. There's one in development in the minute, a proper little indie thing called Movie Tycoon or something. But I think it's more like a game dev tycoon rip as opposed to a full-fledged thing like this. Have you seen Thor Ragnarok? No, I haven't yet. It's probably going to be a wait to DVD jobby for me, that is. I have to run working from home, but thanks for the nostalgia. I'm going to try and get this game up and running on the PC again. You, fine sir, are amazing. See you on Facebook in the RC group. Thank you so much for stopping by. Get back to work, and I look forward to seeing you in the next live stream. Thanks for coming. Hello, TMC. Hello. Who are you? Are you extras? Crew? I don't. I feel like until we're filming 2 at once, I don't really have to worry about this. Yeah, I don't feel like I have to worry about movies, movie crew. Come on, I need this to release now because this is making money. We need to get 2 films making money at once. Money's on the up though, which is oh no, it's kind of flatlining at the minute. I actually think a more simple version of you making your own scenes for this game would great additions for stunt shows in Planet Coaster. That'd be interesting. Yeah, being able to like drag and drop people and yeah. This was a very great game. The apex of the simulation surge in the early noughties. I completely agree. I part of me thinks it's underrated, but then I think people who are into Sims know this as one of the good ones. You know. Here we go. Let's see what we've made here. Charlotte the Starlet. What a name. We haven't seen something quite like this again. No, we haven't. It had a perfect mix. Although there's a few bits of what was bad there. Oh, the extra. Yeah, that's fair enough. Crew experience poor. Not really much we can do about that. Star relationship's fine. Genre interest is good. That's fine. Novelty value, star power, technology is one that we can get up easily because we just have to build the technology building basically. What was I saying? Yeah, although it has a few little micromanagey things that I could think need editing. You know, like the star relationships and stuff like that. Overall, it had a really good balance. Is it really good film in my opinion? If you're up for a laugh, then it's good. Oh, we're talking about Ragnarok. Yeah, okay, I'm looking forward to it. But it's not the sort of thing I'd go to the cinema for. Here we go. Start the Charlotte. This problem is that we're using the same sets. We need to get a few more sets going. Definitely. Radeon and Ralph McCormack. This is a new set. Is it bad lighting or am I finally getting... No, I just haven't had a shave for a few days. Yeah, I just want to see what it's really like. This is about 3 days growth. Yeah, Liongate, they were so good. I'm so sad to see Liongate go. I mean, they had their issues. But they came out with some crackers. Absolute crackers. Black and white. Ugh. What's going on here? We're in 1937 and we've got a homoerotic kiss on screen right now. We are the most forward-thinking, and he's taking him up to bed. This is the most forward-thinking movie studio in the world. How we're not getting lynched right now. Hi, Stephen. This is what I love about this game. This whole sort of algorithmic movie making. Was this the romance one that we did? Oh, we should be writing a comedy, shouldn't we? Yeah. Which one of those handsome fellas is Charlotte? Yeah. I don't know. Charlotte and the beard. That was fantastic. That one cost 42 grand. Oy. Not a single mention of the all-male cast. Yeah, 1938. We are ahead of our time. Oh no, we're making a comedy. That's good. So let's get the script writers working on our next romance. Maybe romance wasn't the best to do. Oh no, they're still writing. Sorry. Thought you were finished. The history books will talk about your studio. They will. Brokeback Mountain's got nothing on this. You're exactly right, Mike. Got a dash. Looking forward to the next Pinewood stream. Thanks, Disney. Like I say, Pinewood video tomorrow. Yeah, looking forward to it. I guess Charlotte is whichever one we want it to be. Hey, I ain't complaining. You know, coming at this game with 2017 sensibilities. That's fantastic. Which one of these guys is Charlotte? That made me chuckle a lot. Cool. Let's get... are these guys chatting? That's good. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. We need to start working on just like star ratings, I think. What was the thing? Oh, yeah, technology. That was it. The technology was pretty rubbish. So let's get our laboratory. Yeah. Oh, man. Look at the size of this thing. Ugh. It's going to go here. Script's done. What's up with this guy? He's getting stressed. And his entourage. Okay, let's start some entourage stuff then. I hate doing entourage because it's such a mess. There we go. Now you're very happy. Good. You're the only one to get an entourage so far because you're only 14th in the chart. Fucking entourage. Okay. Here we go then. You are going to direct. Oh no, no you're not. You're going to lead. You're going to direct. And we'll throw a rubbish extra in to there. Rehearsing, great stuff. Pinewood video where we hardly talk about Pinewoods. Yeah, it is a bit of an elixir fest. Yeah, it is a bit of a yeah, and the worst thing is you can't even go to another Planet Coaster channel to get away from him tomorrow. Must be late over there. Your live stream is normally finished by now. No, we stream. Oh no, we don't. We stream 7 till 9. But no, we're not. We are streaming 8 till 10 from now on. Actually, so this is going to be the regular finish time. 9:55. Yeah, it is. For the record, Bro Coaster is amazing. It's all right. Entourage is probably the worst part of the game of the ending parts because you take useful people that don't come anymore. You need to add them to Entourage to get better stars. Yeah, Entourage and star relationships and addiction. They're the 3 things that I always felt were a little bit outweighted in this. So we've got these guys here. I'm just going to leave them there because we're going to start needing them for stuff soon. Is that a photographer? Okay, let's get... I'll tell you what, actually, when you finish rehearsing, let's see if we can get some buzz about the movie coming up. Archive view. The Kid Rode Away. I'm a big fan of this one. Is it a 2-star script? Yeah, 2-star script. Okay, good. Okay. So we'll start shooting it. How do I chat again in the live chat again? Like that. I myself would prefer 7 till 9, but 8 till 10 is okay. Yeah, it's mainly because I feel really awful sitting here playing video games while the wife's sorting out the baby and getting him down for the night and struggling sometimes maybe because he's a bit grumpy and all that. So he's normally well in bed by 8. So that's the idea, is that I can settle him and do what I need to do and spend a bit of time with the wife and then come down and... sorry, just before you... No. Just before you... Yeah. Can I not have you... No, that's annoying. Can I get you to take a photograph while they're on set? Is that a thing we can do? Can't be photographed. No, that's rubbish, isn't it? Okay, well, let's get these 2 chatting then. That'll be a photograph, won't it? There you go. It's not ideal. It would have been better to have these 2, but it's fine.
As she looked across the lock for the monster, she saw it. Another frightening tale.
Got to go. Thanks for coming. Late night with Mike and Mass Bandit tomorrow. I don't want to know. What's this guy doing? Watering the grass. Oh, okay. Lab's up and running. Movie making. That's the thing to do. You can get colour colour cameras straight up and running. That sort of stuff. See, look how much forward that is now. Look, functional tech. To all studios, so we'll be 5 years ahead of that. Yeah, it's well worth doing. It makes it really good. Adfo is supposed to be getting that channel going. Planco After Dark. Yeah, I'd watch that. I have actually considered, because people ask for it all the time, and it is a Patreon tier to do a second channel, to do a channel to do games that aren't really creative, don't really fit this kind of fit of this channel. To do a second channel of just playing anything I want, and yeah, that's one thing I want to do. Is Geekism After Dark. Late night with... Oh no, hold on. Just checked out Uthris' channel. That's good. Yeah, Uthris is great. Makes some really good stuff. He does really good Planet Coaster stuff, even though he hates Planet Coaster. Yeah, he does some really nice stuff. I told him he was the producer to not overspend budget on the first season. What's up with you? Uh-oh. Stressed. That means we need a bar. I'm pretty sure that means a bar. Not a rehab yet. Bar. Oh my god, that's loads bigger than I remember it being. Jeez. I'll put it here in the middle. Excuse me.
Action.
Oops. That can be a huge bar there. Right, I'm off, guys. Thanks for nostalgia again, John T. The coolest dude I've ever met. I've never met. Good. I'm glad you haven't. We haven't, because I don't remember we have. Other than Mike Sheets, obviously. Gonna go practice this baby making thing. Well, hey, wow, that escalated quick. Good for you. Yeah, go for it. Fill your boots. Give her one for me. You know, bring yourself from Japan as the invite staff. Your first episode is expensive. Ask Frontier. They know all about that. You're going to be part of it. Yeah, you are. Cheers for that. This path unlocked the Bond Street set. Alright, I think we'll start on a new load of sets in the next episode. I don't know how I'm going to work this. I don't know whether to just start again on a Let's Play or start the Let's Play from here. I think probably start Let's Play from here. I don't know. We'll have a think. Right, I'm going to leave it there. 10 PM. We've got a minute over, actually. I love how people are saying goodbye. Like, I could do another hour. I'm not going to, but everyone's like, yeah, it's 10, bye. I'll tell you. The bell is for me, not for you. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Sorry I didn't get an episode up, so we had a live stream instead, but it was good fun. It's nice to play something that's not Planet Coaster on live stream. I think it's the first time I might have done it, actually. But yeah, I've enjoyed myself. Right, come on then, you get off the set and go and sit in a bar. Get yourself good and drunk. That's what needs to happen. Okay then, right, thanks very much for stopping by, folks. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.